Hi everyone. So previous videos we completed all the bots kind of thing like email helper bot and all. So today we will create what? We will create one major project. Like in that project we will add all kind of Docker, Apache, Airflow, MongoDB. We can integrate and we can create one you can create one project which you guys can use in your college project as well as you can use in your corporate integration as well. So those who are watching this channel newly, right, so it's a humble suggestion like open the Chrome and type so beyond doubt YouTube. Okay, then click enter. Here you can see like at the top you can get one link, right, so beyond doubt YouTube. Just open that one. Here you can see it's coming to my channel which is so beyond doubt. Okay, just few seconds it will take. Yeah, this one is a so beyond doubt channel. Here you can go through the playlist and there is one playlist there like Python automation using Apache, Airflow, Docker and all. Okay, if you are going through videos, here you can see you can find like 10 to 15 videos. Currently I already upload for this series like Airflow, MongoDB, Docker and Python. Okay, here the thing is what actually if you are going through step by step from this one to this step, then you can create one big project and also you will get idea about how Airflow is integrated with Docker, MongoDB and Python. So let's start like today what we need to do. As I covered already part 9 like send email using Python part 9. So in here I completed with hard-coded value. Then next like part 13 I covered like dynamic email. Same code I just configured with MongoDB. Okay. So today we will do what? Today we will cover like we will create one major project. In that major project we will using Airflow, Docker, MongoDB and Python. All all language we will use in single project and we will create one major project for if you want to use in your project, then you can use it will be helpful for you also. So let's start. So first of all we need to create what? We need to create one DAG. So before DAG, let me load the UI. It's already started. Here you can see like in Docker desktop, as I already clearly mentioned previous videos, like here we need to using this Airflow web server for you can see the UI. Okay, so today video we are using this one bot what earlier we already developed, this email helper bot. So those who are watching this video newly, I just go through once like some overview. It's not like some depth concept. We are using one SMTP LIB module which I earlier covered this video in part 9. Okay, send email using Python 9 and for MongoDB integration I done in here like part 13. Okay, so let's this is doing what actually smtp gmail.com. We are using our Gmail ID. This is the port and I'm using one get single document method. So this method also I clearly explained in this video part number 12. Here you can see, right, MongoDB insert get update method. So this video I already covered that one. Okay, so here I am doing what? Here I just show you. Here actually I am using this method get single document method. I am passing collection name. Collection name means whatever collection name I created, this one test underscore config. It's an argument I am passing, then query, then projection. Okay, if I am calling this method in email helper bot, so it is doing what? It is hitting to specific endpoint like this PyMongo endpoint, means this cluster, right? This cloud cluster. This cloud cluster it is hitting this one. Then DB is automation underscore config. Then that collection test underscore config collection. It's already I upload the video which those who are directly watching this video, right, So it's a humble suggestion, like they need to complete first part number 9, then part number 12, then part number 13. So they can integrate all the bots and functionality current today whatever we developed, right, in that project. So let's start like an additional something, like here I'm just passing username and password from MongoDB to here, and there is one method is there, login. So login method I'm passing that user ID and password. This is subject, this is body, and this is message. See, currently it's like some specific text format only. So upcoming videos we will add like some HTML template. And here I'm passing from name and to name. This one also we are planning to passing as a dynamically, not hard coded. And if it is we are able to send email, then it will print success. If we are unable to send email, then it will print failure. So let's start how we can do create one DAG for this one. So in DAG folder, this is the DAG folder, right? Create, right click upon that and create one new file. I'm just giving one name like automation email helper, email helper.py. So you can give anything as per your wish. Now initial step we need to do what, if we are creating any specific DAG, so we are adding all the modules. Okay, so I'm adding like from import from datetime. Okay, I'm first adding datetime module. From datetime import datetime. This is like I import the datetime module. Second, like we need to add the DAG. So DAG, for DAG we need to add Airflow first. From Airflow we are importing model. Okay, from models we are importing what? We are importing DAG, and also we are importing variable. Okay, these two things we are importing from Airflow. Third thing we are using, see, as it is a Python file, like we need to call this send method, then we need to use Python operator, right? So for that purpose Airflow have one operator is there, Python operator. We need to import that one. So here we need to type operators dot. We need to call the Python operator function. Operator, it's a inbuilt one. You need not find anything in your folder. It's a Airflow have inbuilt that functionality. So we can import only that one. Python, you need to join that one. Okay, P and O is capital, rest everything small. Now this is like we are initializing the Airflow modules. Now we need to call the default arguments. We need to add one default arguments. Okay, so here we need to call all the default arguments. So as of now let it take 2 arguments, because currently it's not required. Okay, it's your choice. You need to add how many arguments you want. There are a certain number of default arguments available in Airflow, so you can take n number of argument as per your wish. Now default arguments we need to add what? One owner. I want to add the owner of the DAG, who created this one. So I am just adding my YouTube channel name. You can add as per your wish. Okay, this is one thing I added. Second one, I want to add what? Actually I want to add date time, start date. Okay, so here, one second. So here I want to add what? I need to call this method, this date time method. So I'm just calling this one. Here it is mentioning what? Actually year, month, day. Okay, so year I'm adding today date 2023. Day it's 17th. Then month we need to add 1. Okay, after adding this one, this is completed with default arguments. Now we need to initialize the DAG. So we need to call with method. So inside with we are calling DAG. So this DAG is nothing but this one. Okay, this DAG. Now we need to call our DAG ID, schedule interval and all we need to add here. So here I'm adding DAG ID. Okay, DAG ID I'm just calling what actually here you need to give any specific DAG name. Okay, I'm just adding automation email helper. You can give as per your wish. Okay, this is like I added like default ID, so DAG ID. Now we need to call this default arguments equal to default args. So it is calling this default argument. Now I want to pass schedule interval none because I don't want so upcoming videos I will upload, but currently I just passing like schedule interval none. If you are adding any specific or cron operation, then it will schedule your DAG that specific time and date. Schedule interval. Okay, here I am adding now none. So this is doing what? It is calling your DAG as per your trigger. It will not trigger as per your whenever you want to try your DAG, that time only it will trigger. Apart from that, it will not trigger like if any time. If you are adding any specific date and time in schedule interval as a cron expression, then only it will trigger. So you already initialize the DAG. Now you need to do what? You need to initialize a task. So why we are creating task? Because this video is for a specific major project of this email helper. As we already covered with how we create the email bot. Bot means this functionality. So today video we will call. So previously we are manually manually triggering, manually compile this file and we are getting result. But currently we are integrating with Airflow. So if you trigger the Airflow, so Airflow will take care about this file. Like they will take care about the email and all. So they will dynamically send your email from that file to that specific recipient person. So here you can create one task. Let me remove this space. Okay. So in task ID, I just try to add. You can give anything. I'm just typing send email. Okay. You can give anything as per your wish. In here, I'm just adding that function name, means operator name. So we have created one operator, right? Python operator. Copy this one, put it here. Now we need to call the task ID. Okay. So in task ID, one second. We can add a task ID equal to, we need to email, let me add email. So this email you need to put it there. You need to add here. After adding here, this is task ID. Then we need to call this specific method, this email helper method. So there is one more command is there, which is we are using for Python callable. Okay. In Python callable, we need to call the specific method. Okay. So before that, we need to import that file, this email helper file. So type here from email, one second. Okay. It is, we store this file inside bot folder. So first of all, we need to import the bot folder. This is bot. So inside bot, there is only email helper is there. If you directly type email helper, it will not come. Email helper, then import what you want to import. You want to import the send method. Import send method. Okay. Now you need to call what? Now you need to call the send method here. Okay. this is only like how we can add the task. After adding task, we need to call the specific task id, the send task id. Okay, let's send email. Let's save this one. After saving this one, your task almost completed. Just go through Airflow UI. Let me open here http://localhost 8080. So it will take some time and load your DAG. If in case any error, we can see in the UI. Let's wait few time. Let's save this one. Okay. It will take some time to load your DAG. Until that much of time, we need to refresh the UI. Okay, see, in this scenario, if you want to get your DAG quickly, like instead of waiting for the DAG, you want to quickly. So you need there are multiple way we can do. Okay, so we can down the Docker and off the Docker. So it will quickly off you. You can quickly see your DAG in here. But at least wait for few times. If we are unable to see, then we can try that formula. Okay, let's try stop and start. So it is taking time. Let me stop like this way. Started, I think so. It started exit. So no need to do manually that one. Usually it is taking some time. Okay, some performance issue also in this specific container image ID like 1.10.9. If you are using Airflow 2.0.0, it is faster, 10x faster than Airflow 1.x. Due to less resource in my machine, I am using this one. Okay, now it is stopped. We can refresh the UI. It must be down. As everyone know, like if you down the Docker container, it will down. Now we need to start the Airflow again. Click the start option. So it will take some time to start your again Docker container. Now it is running and starting your container. So it will take some time to a stable state. At least we need to wait like 1 to 2 minutes for this one. For understanding like Airflow is running and all, so there is one more command is there. You can type like docker ps. By using this one, you can see the status of the specific container. Here it is started. You can see the status. In status below that time in second also you can observe here. Sometimes might be due to some issue and all it is restarting. So don't worry about that one. So wait for few minutes. If it is the same issue, there is one more command is there, docker logs. Okay, by using docker logs, and you need to add the specific container ID. So by using this container ID, you can check the specific error of the specific container log. Let me press again. I think up to it's up about a minute like all the container ID. So let's try that Airflow UI. Just clicking, see it's open to you like you need to use this one, or else you need to directly use this URL like localhost admin URL. Yeah, now we can see there is one error with month must be 1.12. Okay, so the problem is what I could see, this is considered as a month, so I added like a day. So we need to do what, modify this one to 1 and this one to 7, like 7 date we need to add at the end, and we need to add here. If we refresh the UI, it will take some time, and we can see our Airflow in here. Okay, automation email helper. Open this one, means on this one. This is on and off. If you want to trigger your DAG, you need to click on. Then click this one, automation email helper. If you want to see your code, then you can go through this code option, and here you can see whatever code you write in VS Code, right? Same code you can see here. And these are all some details about your Airflow, like your owner details, start date and all, and your specific details you can find here. And JAND, I think here you can see the specific task duration. After trigger the DAG, you can see your duration and all. Here also same like task duration you can find here. There is no data because we are not a trigger it. Here you can see the tree view of your specific DAG. Okay, whatever DAG you created, the DAG tree view you can see here. And graph view you can see like clearly visible way. You can drag and drop anywhere. And here is a refresh icon. You can refresh your DAG. You can press your mouse and use the scroll bar to maximize the specific button, like this your specific DAG button. Now I am just triggering my DAG. Now I just show you. Before that, let me clear all the data whatever available. These two ID I am using for testing activities. This is my from email and this is my recipient email. Okay, let me clear all email also here. There is no inbox email is available. Let me reload. Yeah, here you could see like there is no inbox email is available. Let using this DAG to create send one email from one person to another person. Okay, so it's one project. You can also integrate this functionality in your project, so it will make some weightage for your project. I'm just triggering this DAG. Click OK. See here you can see the tree view of the specific DAG. If you want to click the graph view, here you can see the specific DAG status. This light black color is indicated as what actually it's like queued state. Light green color, see if I am refreshing this one, now it is light green color. Light green color is indicated as running state, like your DAG is in running state. If you want to click again, now you could see it's like clearly you could see it is showing like deep green color. Deep green color means your task completed. Here you can see details of your DAG. Click view log. In view log we can see like it is showing success. As per our condition, what actually we created one bot, right? So this bot, email helper bot, we added like if we are able to send email, then we are able to print success. So how we can if you those who are watching this video newly, go through Show Beyond Doubt channel and complete this part 9 video. Okay, there is one part 9 is there, send email using Python bot. In this bot, first complete this 9 number video and first work on like this part number 12, where I already done all the functionality of MongoDB. Okay, so MongoDB in sense what I developed, like I created the connection and DB URL. This one also upcoming videos we will do in dynamically. So here I created for insert document, get document, update single document and get connection as well. So this connection I am using in MongoDB, like in here MongoDB helper, and I am passing that user ID and password and email ID and all. So automatic then today video we saw like we created one DAG. Inside DAG we passing that method, that send method, and that send method I am passing here. Okay, so by passing this one, Airflow is doing what? Airflow is triggering that specific task. Okay, the task we created as send email, right? This send email. So this task is triggering here. In graph view, you saw, right? We created one task ID, this send underscore email task ID. So that task ID calling that specific method, that send method, and we can see our output in here. Now we can confirm like this is our from email ID. Let's see actually we are able to send email or not. We saw in the log, okay, we saw in the log like it is success, like it is success, but we need to confirm, right? Go through here. This is our from email ID. In from email ID, go through send box. In send, we can see we are sending one email to Haresh Naik, this email ID with testing success. It's a body and this is our subject. Go through this one. Yeah, now you can see we are getting one email from, okay, here you can see like we are getting one email like Haresh, this email ID. From this email ID we got an email and the body is testing success. Okay, testing success, and the subject is what actually testing. So now we confirm like we are getting an email. So in this video we saw like how we can create one dynamic email helper bot in earlier, and how we can integrate that email bot, how we can integrate the email bot in a automation email helper, and in that way we can automate our process and services, and we can integrate this functionality in your project. If you want to integrate, then see in upcoming videos we are planning like I will upload like multiple kind of project video which you can helpful in your project, as well as you can, if you want to use this technology in your corporate activities, you can also use there. So today video this much only. Thank you so much those who are watching this video. Please subscribe my channel and share this video so everyone can get the help from this video. Thank you so much.